magic. It's magic. The magic is gone just for a minute, that's for sure. Larry King, the legend, the man, the friend, is no longer with us. He has, I guess they say, crossed over, because wherever he is, he's interviewing somebody. Like right now, he's asking God, all this time that I've been donating money to these temples, is my room going to be ready and be nice and comfortable? I'm kidding. Larry King was just a great guy. You wouldn't even know that Larry King had a friend like me that had cornrows. And you know something? What I loved about Larry is his curiosity. I'm going to tell you this. He would take an interview and take it all the way to the end. Now, for example, he'd say, Sunda, what's that in your hair? And I'd say, these are cornrows. These are braids. These are flat braids. And I do this when the air hits it. When it's cold outside, I'm like, sorry about that. And Larry would want to know, how do you do that? How do you braid that? How does that happen? And how do you do your hair? And he always had something for you. I'm so tired all the time. Oh, you should drink beet juice. He was into health. He taught me to always eat blueberries with my oatmeal. And these little things, you're going to say, well, what does that mean that he's a friend? I'm going to tell you something. A friend helps you. A friend tells you how you do a good interview. A friend tells you if you're not good enough. And I must have been good enough, because I'll tell you, the last time I was out with Larry, and he was supposed to do a show at the Ha Ha, and he got too sick. He couldn't make it. But we were out at an event for We Spark, which is a cancer organization that was honoring him. The Larry I didn't know was the stand-up. So here's the funny part. So he invites me. We would meet for breakfast at Nate and Al's or at the Nosh, and this other place, Brooklyn Bagel, on occasion. But I say all that to say that I go to this event. Larry goes up to get his award. I see him take the mic. I don't see what's going to happen next. He starts to talk about all of his surgeries, and I mean, it was quite a few. All types of cancers, all types of problems with his valves, all types of problems with his heart. And they told him they had the best heart doctor for him at Mount Sinai in New York. And he went to meet this heart doctor, and he said he really, really liked everything he had to say. And then he looked at his hands and noticed he was missing 3 fingers. And I got to tell you something. When Larry did this, I could not stop laughing at this event, and it was really bad. And I was with our buddy Jeff, and it's just Jeff Evans. He's part of the Breakfast Club, and I'm just here to tell you guys that you should have really known Larry King, a guy who was colorless. And I mean that. Old school colorless. You don't live to be almost 90 and still hang out. And got 20-year-old boys, honey, and cute, too. Connor. I think it's Cannon and Chance. Drop dead gorgeous, by the way. And as the Post said, they just knew him as dad. They knew him as dad, and they loved him, and they are so fortunate to have such a great man. You guys need to know that Larry King was a great guy. And I'm coming on with no makeup and not dressed up to tell you that. It's been a sad few days, and there are so many fans he has, and they're all over. There are old ladies in the projects that say that Larry King is something else. And then there's those ladies in the projects that saying, you know that Larry King is something else. And then you have the ladies in the projects, in the Persian projects, saying, you know, Larry King is something else. Larry hit everybody, even you, because I'm here to tell you that this talk show's on the go. And it's dedicated to the one and only Larry King. God bless you. Scorpion, November 19th is his birthday. Remember him always. Bye, everybody.
Oh.